Today is September 5th. High five, motherfucker. I ain't taking my clothes off, motherfucker. Welcome on in, baby. Come on down, Grimesing on in. Spirit tells out, baby. Let's get it. Alright. 21 threes. We got a whole bunch of shit, by the way. It's all over the place. One, I could do more investigating on like how they fucking title some of these things. I know it's called the numbers, but very interesting nonetheless. Communication, child, create, change. We got travel, we got beauty, we got knowledge, we got honor, we got adaptation. This goddamn thing that my face does is adapt and pulls down little nuggets into the light. Alright. You gotta at least have one little macaroni fight. Fuckaroo. It's supposed to be a good ass day. Has been a good ass morning. Kinda just there we are. By yourself, get some of that done. Get the balls rolling. Ironically, it's all about progress. Consistently. Because apparently, it's all motherfuckers want is consistency as a metric system of judging on investments. Okay, so, energy, rock and rolling. Progression is the law of heaven. Higher, even ever so higher. Rise to life and beauty and knowledge and power. Higher and higher. It's always fun to say higher and higher because we're little earthly beings stuck to this thing we call gravity, and we go like, oh yeah, higher, out of reach, dude. It's like way up there. There ain't no fucking north or south or east or west in space. There ain't no gravity, son. There might be coordinates. If we're talking about the outer space in the movies. Or we're living on the inner space of the circumference, and this is the outer space. Still dealing with gravity. Anyways, higher is a fun word. I like everyone saying ascension here, around here, to ascend to a higher plane. Always a fun one. But progression, moving forward, growing or dying, very relatable. Tomorrow, be stronger, braver, more loving than you have been today. It's a really fun one. Challenge accepted to speak to the youngins about the concept and navigating comparison with competition. Especially when they're getting the introductions of teamwork, sharing, co-sports, right? But then boiling it down or speaking to or continually reframing their mind that the challenge is to be better than yourself or your previous self. So continual self-growth. So tomorrow, be stronger and braver and more loving than you've been today. We're continually learning, we're evolving, ascending, it's progress, moving forward, we're growing. The law of progress gives a meaning and a purpose to life. It's an underlying purpose. A lot of people use death as a means or a purpose to life. I use life as a purpose for life. It's a crazy concept. It is a fun one nonetheless of saying progression is crucial. Also cycles. We could say cycles. You can ever climb higher and higher. We'll ascend to a top, and then we start at another one. That's where they say this huge mountain turned into a pile of rocks, staring at the next one ahead of you. That's why progression and better, as Bob Proctor always referred to as like his foundation, is better. Better is an awesome word. To better expand your influence in the world around you, to better allow your voice to spread across the lands, to better witness beauty that is around you or within you, or who and how you're providing value and sharing this beauty and embracing it. Seek to change and implement change for sure. That's just your progression that allows these actions to flow into your life effortlessly, traveling to the expanse of the mind of understanding the eternity of thyself. So deep, so high intellectual concept there, boy. Alright, so to develop your creativity and imagination to all new heights, begin to bring those ideas to your mind, physical world, use the knowledge you have gathered, and assist the journey. Progression, journeys. It is comprehension. Comprehension is crucial, especially through adolescence. We're tested on comprehension in our schooling. That is key for our survival of learning lessons and remembering what happened, outcomes, seeing patterns. I would like to tread lightly and say that it is relatable patterns, not necessarily universal patterns, but very interrelatable patterns. There are similarities, there are repeating recurrences. Embrace the expansiveness of this world has to offer. Remember, nothing is impossible if you set your mind to it. Progression. And today, that's what it comes down to. Nothing is impossible if you set your mind to it, and you continually be resourceful in your nature of attack and completion. September 5th, 5 days in to this beautiful month of consistency, of devotion, of numerology, self-development, of unraveling how you can utilize time taken out of your day to better your next ones. So progression. The law of progression gives a meaning, a purpose to life. Always being better, adapting, using the knowledge, observing the beauty as we travel through these changes, and use our childlike nature to create our reality and to continually communicate what we're aiming for, how people can help us or how we want to help people. Fucking rock and roll. Love you boys.